Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Good morning, Leah Fireheart. Leah was here first. Here on today's Daily Challenge, we will have double motorways and small town charm. No destinations will become circles. That's a good set of challenges. I tell you what. What else do I tell you? Well, first of all, I want to send a very special shout out to hit the button, Goog.
It's not the best choice.
V18281, if you will. Thank you very much for the follow off stream. That happened just after yesterday's episode. Thanks, of course, to everyone who came in yesterday. We had Luke Ainsworth hop in with a new follow yesterday as well. And I have some news. So, as y'all may have heard, because I have not shut the fuck up about it, I have not and do not intend to shut the fuck up about it. I have been looking for work since March. Well, yesterday afternoon, let me start again. Last Wednesday, immediately after I got off work, I had a 90-minute job interview for a potential new job. Longest job interview I've ever had. One of the more uncomfortable experiences of my life. Would rather not do it. But hey, had a 90-minute job interview. I thought it went well. I thought I developed a rapport with people. But as will happen when you're being judged on a 90-minute conversation, I worried that I may have screwed some things up and eventually came to the conclusion that I had ruined all of my hopes and dreams and it was my own damn fault that nobody would hire me. So, following that 90-minute job interview, they told me that they would be in touch with me regarding a hiring decision at some point over the next 1 to 2 weeks. Which meant I was in for a lot of waiting and stressing and waiting and straighting and wessing and so on and so forth. However, yesterday afternoon, a scant 3 business days after I was told that it would be 1 to 2 weeks, I got a call. Actually, what happened was they sent me an email saying, hey, we'd love to follow up on your interview, and I didn't see the email for an hour. But when I did see the email, I said, yeah, I'm available whenever. Within 90 seconds of me sending that, yeah, you can call me whenever email, they called me and offered me the job. I got the job, y'all. I got the job. Y'all, I'm going to hit that sound one more time and say it because it sounds so good. I got the job. Which means that sometime today, I get to reach out to my present job, which, you know, I've had for 8 years and change at this point and is basically the only real adult job I've ever had, and tell them, okay, thanks, bye. Which is going to be an awkward and unfortunate conversation, but hey, you know, things need to happen, things are going to happen. It'll be okay. Obvious question becomes, what does it mean for the channel in general, and more specifically for Good Morning Mini Motorways? Short answer, I don't know. Slightly longer answer, nothing now, something soon. Longer than that answer, here we go. So the job is it's not a hybrid remote position in the sense that some days you're in the office and some days you work from home. And, you know, when you're in the office, you wish you worked from home. And when you're working from home, we think we spite you. No, it's not that kind of hybrid remote, but it is a hybrid in the sense that there will be days when I am working from home. There will also be days when I am driving out all over, like Massachusetts and Connecticut and New York and God knows where all else. We're going to do motorway number 1 right up to here for this green guy, by the way. We're going to move motorway number 1 right down to here for this green guy, by the way. At the beginning, there will be several days, like there will be months of straight training where I am just working from home. At that time, my hours are supposed to be 8 to 5. So nothing's gonna change for a while. Eventually, there will be days where I have to say, hey, I've got to be out of town, no show today. And that's gonna come, like, if you're in the Discord, you know, let me plug that Discord server here. If you're in the Discord, I'll try to make an announcement in the Discord server of when I know I'm not going to be available. And the same is going to be true for the regular weekly streams. Like the Tuesday, Thursday stream, in theory, at least at the beginning, the Tuesday, Thursday streams are going to be probably a little bit later, but not interrupted. In practice, once I start going out in the field and doing the job, there will 100% be days where I can't stream on a Tuesday or Thursday. And I won't necessarily know what days those are until maybe the morning of, maybe it's 3 o'clock and I'm in Hartford, Connecticut, and I realize that I was supposed to be here until 2:30, but I'm actually going to be here until 6. That's a thing that's gonna happen every now and then. And I love y'all, but you're just gonna have to deal with that. I will be as communicative as I can be. How about that? I will be as forthright, straightforward as humanly possible, and sometimes it won't be very possible. But hop in the Discord server, it'll all be fine. Long term, it'll all be fine. It does mean that next weekend, when we do Subathon 4, Thuv July, the new subtitle for that is Subathon 4, Thuv July, I just quit my job. And I will, technically, I will be unemployed when I'm doing the Subathon. And I'm not saying I'm going to go on the Subathon and say, y'all, I'm unemployed. This is my only source of income. We're going to be a full-time content creator for life, y'all. But, you know. Your job assignments will be arriving by self-destructing tape players. Those will be my missions, Grognard, if I choose to accept them. All right, you come here. Go that way. I was going to say straight, but I'm literally drawing a diagonal line. It's not straight, but still, be better. We're going to have us a couple more motorways and just, sit on 5 motorways for a while.
Parlor Ghost cheered 42 bits.
42 bits from Ghosty, the cupcake bit emote. Thank you so much, Parlor Ghost. I'm excited. I'm nervous as all hell, but I'm excited. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. How about that? Everything's gonna work out, except for the shit that doesn't work out. But that shit, well, there's nothing you can do about that, I guess. All right, this pink house is gonna come up here, and this pink business is an early candidate for some shit that's not gonna work out. But we'll deal with that when we come to it, I suppose.
Parlor Ghost cheered 5 bits.
I thought you said you only had 42. I lied. I had 47. I see how it is, Ghosty. All right. Well, thank you for the 47.
Leah Fireheart cheered 100 bits. Yes, party time.
Party time, indeed. I did tell you. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Leah Fireheart. All right, so we got 3 pink houses up here. That's gonna be just fine. Let's send this purple down here. Support this guy. Man, the knowledge that there are gonna be no circles is making this feels very good right about now. Let's take a bridge because I did hear that you.
Grognard Gourmand cheered 200 bits.
200 bits from Grog. I should quit my job more often. I didn't know quitting your job was going to be so damn lucrative. Life hack, quit your job. Although, you know, have another job lined up when you quit your job. Don't be silly. But still. Leah Fireheart gifting a tier 1 sub to Byron Mask. Thank you, Leah. Congratulations, Byron. Byron, you are now able to drop those Hollands, Liara's, Welkin Stairs, One Business, One Road, Samurai Sam's, Phoenix Wrights, Tallies, and very helpful triangles. Oh, God, that's my game show voice. Oh my
Byron Mask cheered 100 bits. I heard there was a bit party in town.
It's not just a bit party in town, there's a fucking hype train going. Good lord. All right, you two pinks, come up this way. You purples, swing down that away. Actually, support this right here. Level 1 hype train going. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate it. Let's get you up to here. Come this way. Hey, can you make that, by the way? Just barely. Okay, well, good news. Barely is all we need. You, and you, and you. Grab you, and be motorwayed. You know, this is going to be awkward, but I don't care. We need it right now. Go up that way. That's going to be fine. It's going to be perfectly fine. I see no problems with that. None whatsoever.
Parlor Ghost cheered 200 bits. I lied, here are some more bits.
Ghosty, you're a horrible liar.
Grognard Gourmand cheered 100 bits. You heard correct at Byron Mask.
You heard correct. There is, in fact, a bit party in town. Leah Fireheart gifting a tier 1 sub to Byron. To Busidu. Congratulations, Busidu. Oh, God. What were we doing? Right, purples. They're getting motorway number 5 and swinging west. There we go. Something about these purples. All they do is eat hot chip, drive on motorway, and lie or something. I don't know. Good morning, A Forgotten Donut. Donut is here. Ghosty dropping those donut ghosts. Oh, good morning, Forgotten Donut. Today is a wonderful day. I quit my job and we're celebrating. I haven't actually quit my job yet. I got a new job. I have announced intentions to quit my job. If anyone here works for my job, I haven't announced intentions yet. I'm trying to tell the VP first, damn it. This isn't going to work out. He's going to be mad at me. I was up an unfortunately late amount of time. I was up very late last night stressing about the fact that the VP of my department is going to be mad at me for quitting. This person who I will very likely never...
Byron Mask cheered 100 bits. At Dungeon Papa, show us your dance moves.
This person who I will very like... God damn it, I can't even...
Parlor
make my
Ghost
point.
cheered 100 bits. I hate to tell you, but all of this is a distraction, so you suck at this challenge.
Of course it is.
Yay, Goog.
Yay, Goog. Indeed. So as I was saying, this person who I will very likely never see, hear from, or please God think about again in a week and a half, I was very stressed last night worrying that he's going to be mad at me for announcing my intention to quit my job today. So that's how my brain works, I guess. Here, you come there. You go up there. This business still has 4 houses of support. These oranges are still fine, basically. You know what I could do? You know what would be no, I would have to cut that. We're just going to deal with these oranges being like that, I guess. Let's see here. You go up over to there. Thank y'all so much. Like, seriously, wow. Hundreds of bits coming in, resubs all over the place. Busidu, Forgotten Donut for 10 months at tier 1. Thank you for that. Let's take another bridge here. We're doing great on time. We're up over 1,100. There's a level 2 hype train going, which is cool if you enjoy. I never hooked anybody up for this. Oh, well, that's a problem. Here we go.
Byron Mask cheered 100 bits. But wait, there's more.
Wait a second. This pink is, it should be fine. It's not, but it should be. Pinks are just mad today.
A forgotten donut cheered 100 bits. New job, new Goog.
New job, new Goog. Goog's gonna have to buy suits. Goog might have to buy a new phone. There are gonna be expenditures going on, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. All right, you point that away. You point, oh, gross. Orange guys. Orange wise. Yeah, more orange guys. More like orange wise. As in, why is you being so that way with your things and your stuff and your glavins? Oh, good. You.
Parlor Ghost cheered 100 bits. Get yourself something nice, like a new suit.
Get yourself something nice. With my 100 bits from Parlor Ghost. My 100 bits, I will get a new suit. Thank you, Parlor Ghost. I don't know what this voice is. We're gonna do it for a while until it stops being fun. It might stop being fun very soon. The fuck am I gonna do about these pink houses here? We got problems. I don't even know why this is very angry. I've got blues and greens that are mad at it. Okay, that does make sense. Here, you know what? Here, let's point you and you out there, and then create for you the illusion of choice. There you go. Byron Mask gifting a tier 1 sub to Grognard Gourmand. Thank you, Byron, for welcoming Grog to the Goog Troop and providing Grog with the opportunity.
Grognard Gourmand cheered 100 bits. Thanks at Byron Mask. A forgotten donut cheered 100 bits. That's the thing, Goog. The voice was never fun.
Voice
nah,
was
you're
never fun.
alright.
Never fun. It was a bad voice. I sound like I'm gonna rob a picnic basket or something. All right, number 6, you come over to here. You keep that guy okay. You, Pink, up here. You're gonna be fine, capiche? Hey, I never, how do you say, fucking fix this, this green guy here. Green guy here is kind of kafucked. It's fine. Yeah, we do this. We come up here. We draw a road. Road go like this. Traffic light here. Slap the road right there. Traffic flow a little better. Pink business a little happier. You see? All makes sense. It's all good. I'm gonna stop that. I don't even know what that voice was attempting to be anymore. We're gonna stop it. You, purple guy rather, over there, mad. Why mad? Why mad, purple guy? Stop mad. Here, take dude. Take dude, that's what I was trying to say. Blue guy over here, mad. Orange guy's up there, mad. Everybody's mad. Why is everybody so mad? So many mad dudes here. I got a blue down here. What the hell do I do about the blue that's down here? That's a wonderful question, ain't it? That's like the question that defines the universe at the moment. The fuck do we do about all of this bogus nonsense? Let's see here. What if you swapped that away? I should not use swapped as a past tense of swooped. It sounds bad. Here we go. This is fine. You point out that away and connect this away and traffic light there-ishly, and everybody go. And everybody's going to be fine, except for, this green up here going to be mad. This orange over here, mad. This purple here, mad. This orange up here, also mad. This orange here, still mad. I've got more oranges right here. You know what? Let's get them involved in the plan somehow. Like so. So you go all the way up there, save that bullshit, that's going to be fine. You go all the way there, save that bullshit, that's going to be fine. This traffic light, gonna be fine. This pink business over here, gonna be fine. This purple business over here, gonna be fine. This purple house right here, gonna point that way. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go, and which one of these businesses is going to die? Oh, look, more deadly orange. It's exactly what we didn't need. But hey, we'll send a roundabout right there, go into here. Now, these houses which can't support 2 businesses must support 3. That's going to go well. Well, listen, this one's not going to be the one to die because that one is. Good morning, tugboat tug train. 1,718 commuters feels like a bad score. Given how well everyone else did, it feels like a bad score. Yeah, what the hell? Samurai Sam 3,700, Parlor Ghost 3,800. Top 10 in the world. In the world is Parlor Ghost. Number 8 in the world. Which quote is fuck it, use a roundabout? I don't know, but if you do bang quote roundabout, there you go. Congrats to Ghosty numero ocho on the earth. Congratulations to Chimichupas. There we go. That's the one. I got it on the second try. Chimichupas for being number 1 overall. Victory Royale to you, sir. Let's bring in the Wordle. Let's bring in Wordle. Fuck it, make a roundabout. Doodah, doodah. Fuck it, make a roundabout. Oh, the doodah day. There we go. Oh, hey, about turned out to be a pretty damn good first word, actually. It could be gloat. Could it? Yeah, it absolutely could be. It is. I got the Wordle in 2. I am a Wordle master today. Today and today only. I am the master of Wordles. How dare you, says Parlor Ghost. Well, listen, Ghosty, you whipped my ass in the daily challenge, so... Oh, good lord. Well, that was quick. It was quick and satisfying and fun. That's... Never mind. Let's go to Rio de Janeiro. We're going to do a no pausing run here in Rio. Thank y'all for the level 2 hype train. 1447 bits, 4 gifted subs. Bunch of folks came in and resubscribed on their own. Let's drop those choo-choos. We got... What is that level 2 emote? It looks like it's a tiny little otter. It's an otter holding a shell. That's adorable. That's adorable, and I love it. All right, everybody go. Everybody go faster than that. Here I was on guess 4 and 5. Listen, it's got to just be luck that I thought of gloat before bloat or float. Those are both perfectly fine cromulent words, right? There's no special talent there. I just got lucky. It's the secret to being great at Wordle is get fucking lucky sometimes. All right, you gonna go that way. You're gonna go here. We are also gonna draw that road, and the pinks are gonna come up to here. Those emotes ought to be savored. That. Oh, Grog. Oh, Grog, why? Oh, no. No. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you, but also how dare you? All right, so, again, in the short term, there shouldn't be any major... In the short term, I don't think there will be any major changes to the channel. For the next few months, we will still be weekdays at 7 o'clock Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays, might move that back to 6. Like if I'm getting off work at 5 instead of 4:30, let's go ahead and assume that we're gonna move the Tuesday Thursday streams back to 6. Okay? That having been said, other than that, for the next few months, not gonna be any major changes. Once I get into the swing of the job proper, there are gonna be days where there are no streams. And that's gonna be unfortunate, but it's what's gonna have to happen. I'll try to make up for it. The plan is still gonna be, 3 weeknight streams every week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But we're not gonna know. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And also, I'm gonna be out of the job I'm in now, which, while it has been very good to me over the course of the last 8 years, over the course of the last 2 years, I could have been doing better. And over the course of the last 3 months, I've been desperately trying to do better. And now I think I'm going to be doing better. So that is also cause for celebration. Also cause for celebration. Ow, my neck itches. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You come over to here. You green, go that away. This is all fine. Oh, what is this? All right, we got pinks here. You go down there. I have another tunnel specifically for this purpose. So I guess for now, you two pinks are... The plan is gets ad. Welp. Twitch rolled out a thing, by the way, where streamers will see a little bit bigger percentage of ad revenue if they... I was going to say adjust to beat around the bush, but fuck it. If they run a little bit more ads. Like, I think I had my ad density set to 1.5 or 2 minutes of ads every hour, and they upped it to 3 minutes. If you up it to 3 minutes of ads every hour, you get more money. And listen. I don't think 3 minutes of ads every hour is a horribly obtrusive ask. If it turns out that it's awful, I'm sorry. The button's right there. If you have Amazon Prime, getting rid of ads is literally free. If you don't, and you don't want to, I understand. If you can't, I understand. Listen, y'all have started a hype train today. I'm not gonna whine at you to, give me more money, I need more money to do more Twitch. No. But yeah, I'm running more ads than I used to because Twitch said, hey, if you run more ads, we'll give you more money. And I looked at it and I said, 3 minutes an hour isn't that bad. If 3 minutes an hour turns out to be that bad, let me know and we'll reconsider. The plan, to reiterate for Tugboat, is nothing changes for a while and then stuff changes, but I can't commit to a hard and fast schedule yet. ... Sorry. ? There we go. So, to reiterate the plan without just stating the punctuation marks, nothing changes in the immediate term, and then stuff changes a little. And I don't know how. Sorry? There we go. Don't wiggle your fanny at me, Tugboat Tug Train. That steely, cheeky emote of yours. It's weird. Strange. Anyway. These pinks will come down here. You will go over to there. That's gonna be fine. Oh god. That's right. Solaria does have a Garrus's ass emote. Why does Solaria have a Garrus's ass emote? Like, that's a question that I have. I don't know why I expect anyone to know the answer to it. I bet I could ask Solaria and she wouldn't give me a straight answer. Why does Solaria have a Garrus's ass emote? We are not gonna get into the business of shitting on other content creators here on the stream. But why does Solaria have a Garrus's ass emote? Oh god. All right. This orange guy and this orange guy are both going to come up to here. They're going to swoop in this way and go there. That's going to be fine. We're going to one business, one road this as much as we can. Okay, Garrus is Bay. That's fine. This tiny little tunnel is the cutest little tunnel. It's adorable. This little blue house is bad, actually. I don't like it. I don't like this blue guy. This blue guy, I disagree with your existence. Blue guy, what have you done? No, seriously, blue guy, what are we to do with you? How am I to? Oh no. Okay, listen. Just no purples. Why? Purple's Y. Oh God, motorway. Okay, listen. What if you actually came up here with a motorway that went right there, and you satisfy that blue business that way? That's gonna be fine, right? That's all gonna be okay. Game troll streamer, shut up, Tug Train. All right, you go over to there. Hey, can we talk briefly about Vince McMahon being weird and creepy? Like, we've talked about how Vince is under investigation by the board of directors of his company for potential misuse of his company's money. Vince has gone on his TV show the past 2 episodes of WWE programming. He's just gone out in front of the live crowd, seemingly specifically to draw a huge babyface reaction. And it's almost like he's daring the board to fire him because, like, oh, you can't fire me, damn it, I'm Vince McMahon. These people love me. They'll leave WWE if you fire me. Rah! I don't know if that's what Vince is doing, but that's what Vince is doing. Grognard Gourmand has redeemed a true fact about professional wrestling, which is the new name for what was once the true fact about WCW. For you see, eventually, even WCW runs out of truly interesting, horrible material. So we have to pad it out a little bit by telling some horrible things and funny, stupid things about professional wrestling, just in general, just as a concept. Here, let me introduce you to Total Nonstop Action, or TNA. They were never a subtle company, TNA. I suppose that's the first thing you should know about them. Motorway number 2 is just going to be a personal This Green Guy delivery service. So, Total Nonstop Action was a company created in the ashes of WCW. They're now known as Impact Wrestling. This is true. For the first several years of their existence, they were Total Nonstop Action, or TNA. And really, that just... think of the kind of wrestling company that, 1, would call itself TNA, and 2, was born out of the ashes of the death of WCW. Okay? That's the kind of company we're dealing with here. So, in general, when I tell stories about Total Nonstop Action, just remember, born from the ashes of WCW, and they're, for the first several years of their existence, literally known as TNA. This is true. So one time, Total Nonstop Action, there's a match in wrestling. There's a match concept called the Battle Royal, right? And a Battle Royal is basically, there's a bunch of dudes in the ring, and this, it's not a gender-specific thing, but we're going to say dude. There's a bunch of dudes in the ring, and the objective of the match is to throw all of your opponents out of the ring, usually over the top rope, and usually the winner gets something. They get a title shot, they get a title, they get a bunch of money, something. Bunch of dudes in the ring, throw the dudes out of the ring, win the match, right? Well, one of the things that TNA liked to do, by the way, one of the first head writers for TNA was Vince Russo. So you remember every bad thing we've ever had to say about Vince Russo? Yeah, that applies to TNA. So one of the things that TNA and Vince Russo just in general loves to do is turn wrestling tropes on their heads. And yeah, TNA had a 6-sided wrestling ring at one point. I didn't care for that. It wasn't to my taste, but I never hated it the way a bunch of people did. I also never loved it the way TNA diehards did. But that's beside the point. But one of the things Vince Russo loves to do is turn wrestling tropes on their head. And sometimes, wrestling has a lot of tropes, and inverting tropes is not necessarily a bad thing. But a lot of tropes are tropes for a reason, and the reason is that they work. For instance, in a battle royal is a very simple concept. It's easy to understand, and it's fine. Battle royals are never the most exciting match, but they're fine. They're good. They serve their purpose. Everybody moves on with their lives. Nobody ever, like, screamed in anguish because they had to watch a battle royal, right? Well, one of the first things that TNA developed in their tenure was something called a reverse battle royal. And this is the story of a reverse battle royal. And now I've explained to you what a battle royal is for my non-wrestling fan viewers, which is most of the viewers. You've heard of a battle royal. I want you to imagine a reverse battle royal. And you're probably thinking, well, a battle royal is a match where there's a bunch of guys in the ring, and the object is to throw the guys out of the ring. A reverse battle royal, then, might be a match where there's a bunch of guys outside the ring, and the objective is to get in the ring. But then you would stop and think to yourself, no, that can't possibly be right. That would be the stupidest looking thing I've ever fucking seen. That would be absurd. A bunch of guys standing outside a wrestling ring in very tight spaces, acting as though they can't get into the wrestling ring when, in fact, the most basic maneuver in professional wrestling, literally the first thing you're taught to do, is getting in the ring. That can't possibly be the match. You may be thinking to yourself, well, as Grog has pointed out, logic and wrestling do not always mix, particularly when Vince Russo is involved, for you see, a reverse battle royal is, in fact, a bunch of dudes standing outside a ring pretending they can't get in. That's it. That's the match. Vince Russo came up with the idea, and nobody told Vince Russo, you know, Vince, that's a really dumb idea. Nobody told Vince Russo, you know, Vince, we probably shouldn't do that. It might make our wrestlers look stupid, you know, for implying that they can't do literally the most basic thing that anyone who's not even trained in wrestling can usually do. Nobody bothered to tell Vince Russo that this was a bad idea, so they did it. It was a bad idea. It looked awful. So they did it like 2 or 3 more times just to confirm that it was in fact a bad idea that looked awful. Reverse battle royals, a literal thing that actually happened. This has been a true fact about professional wrestling. There's going to be a lot of TNA on True Fact About Professional Wrestling. It's going to be an awful lot of TNA on True Fact About Professional Wrestling. The worst place you can be is where there's nobody to tell you that's a bad idea. I just realized that I've been pausing in this, you know, what is supposed to be a no pausing run. So, oops. I don't really have a defense for that. I'm just gonna stand here and say oops. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna say oops again. Oops. I'll stop now. That was a mistake on my part. All right, you pink guy, come down here, support all of this nonsense. You are a purple circle now, which is gross, but what are we gonna do? Why don't you come that way, and we'll traffic light right here. That'll be fine. You are an angry orange circle, huh? How are we gonna get dudes to you, Mr. Angry Orange Circle? Here, let's run this road. No, but yes. Here, take roundabout. Sure. Here, orange dudes, go. Orange dudes, go. Orange dudes, go. Orange dudes, go save the circle. Go save the what the fuck? All right, fine. Orange dudes. Orange dudes. You know what? Actually, this bridge is now for these orange dudes. That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get away from this, and you're gonna be okay. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Everything's fine. Pay no attention to the green guy that just became a circle. Everything's fine. Here, boop, 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 into boop. There. You go over there. You go over there. You go over there. That's fine. Over there. Over there. Send orange dudes. Send orange dudes over there. I'm going to keep singing military hype songs while disliking the military. It's going to be fine. You go that way. You come this-ish way. This is all grand and good and great. Here, give me a motorway. I'm more interested in the orange not doing anything. Well, it's true. Mr. Cassidy's a wonderfully talented professional wrestler now, isn't he? Orange Cassidy versus Will Ospreay is going to rule. And anyone who thinks it isn't going to rule is dumb. I don't know if that counts as a hot take, but it's my take. Orange Cassidy versus Will Ospreay is going to rule. You go there. You go down here, I suppose. Here, do that. You'll be fine. You are screwy. You are purple. Why? I didn't approve this. Nobody gave me the budget for you to be purple. I don't know where you think you have the wiggle room here. I really can't, listen. If you want to be purple, you have to run things through corporate. There's committees, there's paperwork involved. It's a whole thing. But this double circle plaza is what's going to kill us. All right, while this is dying, because we are getting a little bit late in the run, thank y'all, seriously. I really do appreciate all of the hype, all of the love and support that came in today. I'm going to quit my job today, and that's going to be fun. But hey, it's all going to be fine. This is all going to be fine. It's going to be fine. In the meantime, just in case it turns out not to be fine, or even if it does turn out to be fine, I will be back later tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. 7 o'clock Eastern? No, 5:30 Eastern. I will be back tonight with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I promise I won't get as mad at Zelda as I got last week. Probably. But, we'll be back 5:30 tonight with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. For the folks on YouTube, later today, there is another episode of The Outer Worlds. Only 4 left of those, folks on YouTube. Only 4 left of The Outer Worlds. And then we'll be on to something else. And that something else will be Zelda, just so you know. I'll be back here on Twitch tomorrow morning as well, 7 o'clock Eastern, for more Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.